Hello, today is February 27th, and I'm located here in the United States of America in central Indiana in a small town known as Kokomo. The war is starting. Thousands of Ukrainians will die. The USA is helping Ukraine, but not sending troops. The thing is, if worse comes to worse, we're going to need our troops. Russia, Putin, has a bigger, sinister plan to renegotiate the end of the Cold War and reestablish the former Soviet Union. Everything that's going on is way deeper than we can even realize. Everything we do now is very relevant and very critical. If you have kids that are old enough to learn, you should teach them self-defense mechanisms. And if you have weapons, you probably should get more. We the people are going to have to be able to protect ourselves and our future generations. Invest any money very wisely. The United States of America look very astonishingly bad to all other countries, if you ask me. They call us the home of the brave, but we're the home of racism, the home of hate crimes, in one of the main countries where you see police brutality amongst African American citizens. Why Putin, Russia made the decision to attack now. We couldn't even decide. We can't even come together and be civilized as a country without hate, racism, greed. We're not together as one like we should be. And if worse to come to worse, that's going to start us to fail. Gas prices are going to spike. People are going to get enraged in mass hysteria. The war's starting there, but it's been relevant here. There's going to be shortages on food. There already is. The trumpets have been blown. I don't see how everyone don't realize it. We had the plague first, which was COVID. It changed the dynamics of our food pricing, the gas pricing. The cost of medical has skyrocketed. Nothing's changing. As a country, we are not united, and as a country, we won't make it, and we will fail if things don't change dramatically. And to be honest, they haven't changed much so far. We have the poor, we have the middle class, we have the high class, and we have the rich, the greedy, who has enough to share with anyone and everyone, but yet our scales are still tipped. There's no balance here. There's no equality here. Everything we do is very substantially important for our future generations to be raised right, because even though it might not affect us within the next couple of years, which I'm not to say that it won't, because gas prices has already spiked overnight. I hope everyone realize that if worse comes to worse and we do have to go to war, that they're going to start drafting. It's not going to be enough. We don't have enough military personnel. Russia has way more military personnel than us. And those are facts. The USA only have 2,233,505 military personnel, but we do also have NATO. Russia military has 900,000 active military personnel. Russia also has China. Although we do have NATO, and I believe South Korea and Japan. If they come back and they come for us, it's going to take us to build and come together as a community. But I don't really understand how that's going to work. We are not neighbors to our neighbors. Men are not husbands to their wives. Family's not family anymore. Our country, our nation, our world is changing because we're failing. We're failing to come together and establish togetherness with each other and unite of ones as one and see past color, individuality, sexist, and racism. That makes us the weakest of all.